G'day folks, this is Tony aka Crypto Aussie back with another video, and today I am super excited because today is the day that the Piggy Bank has finally relaunched. Yes, after more than 2 months in the wilderness, we are back and we have the brand new Piggy Bank and the brand new pig pen and the brand new pigs token, which is super exciting. So let's jump in and take a look at this. So here we have the new Animal Farm website. This is where the piggy bank lives. You can see here, tab down the left, the piggy bank. Here we are. So if you're in the piggy bank before it paused, then you should be able to see all of your stakes sitting here. And if you had any referrals, you'd be able to see all of your referrals down here as well. So that's exciting. Now, if you haven't noticed this before, you may notice that the number of piglets has changed. So in the first version of the piggy bank, I had about 70 piglets. Now I've got about 200,000. Now that's because of what they did in the meantime while the piggy bank was paused. The original launch was botted, as you will know if you've been in this and watching this for a little while. So what they've done is they've taken the botter out. They've seeded it with more starting capital to take out the differences in price for different depositors. And what that essentially, and then they've re-simulated the launch. And what that essentially means is that we've all got more piglets. So 70 to 200,000, which is not bad. And obviously, as you can see here, I'm already producing a whole bunch of truffles. I can sell or compound. If I compound, then those truffles are turned into piglets and put back onto my, or added to my stake of piglets here. If I sell, then they're turned into pigs, BUSD LP in my wallet, and I can withdraw them and do whatever I want. As you can see here, though, I can compound these truffles, but I can't sell them at the moment. And the reason I can't sell these truffles is because this is a time lock stake. So I chose in the original launch to time lock that for 90 days. 3 months. So I can only compound those truffles during that 90 days. And at the end of that 90 days, I should have a whole lot more piglets and producing a whole lot more truffles. And then I can start withdrawing those if I choose to. And the same with these other time lock stakes down here. Now, in the original piggy bank, you could only compound once every 24 hours. Now, I believe that's still the case here. I believe you can't recompound immediately. Actually, let's test that. I'm going to compound my, 2 billion truffles. So if I compound this, let's see what happens. Comes up, gas fee, it won't be that high. So it's telling me down here that it's compounded. Now, as you can see here, my piglet number has gone up. My truffle number has gone down. It's starting to build up again, obviously. I've only got 3 cents worth of truffles. If I go in here, I can no longer compound. Can't sell or compound or deposit. Now, that's interesting. So if I go down to this one, I can't sell because it's time locked. I can compound. I can deposit. I think that what that means is, I have to check this out. I'll let you know once I find out. But it sounds like you can add to this deposit with further PGUSD LP. There you go. I can add to an existing stake. I can add some more LP. That's interesting. Didn't know that until now. There you go. Find out new things on video. So that's the piggy bank. Come in here. Make sure that you compound all your stakes every 24 hours so that you can keep increasing your principal, keep adding more piglets, keep producing more and more truffles, which will increase the value of what you've got. Now, if you want to put more into the piggy bank, now we've obviously covered the deposit here just a minute ago. Up here, you can create a new stake. So I've got 1.15 pigs BUSD. I could put that in here like this. Choose a lock duration, say 30 weeks. Approve the contract and then buy piglets. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to put them in at the moment, but I could do that. You can also gift piglets here using my pigs BUSD. And I could also lock that. That's the same as it was before. You can essentially airdrop time lock stakes to other people. So that's pretty cool as well. Now, if you want to deposit into the piggy bank, but you don't have any pigs BUSD LP on hand, maybe you're new to the piggy bank, or maybe you just don't have any to add to your existing stakes. They've got a handy dandy little tab over here by add liquidity. And if you click on that, it takes you to PancakeSwap. And it's got an overview of the pigs token here. So this is the pigs token. How much liquidity? It's only been up for less than a day. Here's the price. It's actually $200 at the moment. You can see it's shot up. It's $143 during the pause, I think. So it's gone up by, a good 40 to 50% straight away, which is great. But anyway, what we're doing here is we're adding liquidity. So you can actually, if you don't have any pigs, you can click on trade here. If you've never used the AFP token before, which you probably haven't, then you'll need to add it. So click I understand and import. So now I've got my AFP. Now what I can do, swap that around. If I've got, say, BNB in my wallet, then I can turn my BNB into AFP. I need to connect my wallet first. Done. So I do have a little bit of BNB there, so I could buy 0.15, 0.14 pigs, which I think I've got more BUSD. Yeah, there you go. So I could buy 1.77 pigs with my BUSD. So that is the swap. Now, so if I buy AFP there, the new pigs token, I can then go to add liquidity, and we actually pair with BUSD here. So I pick pigs up there is already there. I pick BUSD there, and I can then turn that into, as long as I've got some of both, then I can turn that into a LP token. Then once I've done that, that LP token will be in my wallet. I can then go back here to the elephant farm. It'll show up here as my pigs BUSD LP balance, and then I can deposit it into the piggy bank right there. Or down here, I can obviously, if I haven't compounded that yet, I can obviously put it in here too. So if you want to do that, then go ahead. There is actually a 20% bonus in the first 48 hours. So that is until 1 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday, the 14th. 20% bonus on your principal if you deposit. So whatever number of piglets you get is increased by 20%. So if you want to do it, now's probably a good time. I will put my referral link in the description below. So if you got value from this video, or if this has helped you at all in terms of understanding that, then it would be much appreciated if you could use my referral link. But of course, you don't have to. You can just deposit straight in or use someone else's referral link if you want. But I'll put one in the description in case you want to use it. So that's the piggy bank. Also, just want to touch on the pig pen. So over here, click on pig pen. And we're in the pig pen here. We can deposit. This is just straight pigs. It's not pig BUSD LP. Straight pigs. So I can deposit whatever pigs I've got in my wallet. I can deposit them in here. You can see here I've already got some pigs in there. And I've got some rewards starting as well. Not a huge amount just yet, but hopefully that'll build up over time. I'll probably need to put some more pigs in for that to happen. But I do have a little bit. Now, if you want to put more in, as I said, you need pigs in your wallet. You need to go and buy them either from PancakeSwap. So if you want to put pigs into the pig pen, this is the place to do it. You can also withdraw pigs. Now, this is something that they've just added to this version. You can only withdraw 2% per day. Right, so I've got my 1.11 pigs in there. I could only withdraw this much. And the reason they did this, I think, is to make sure that there was limited pigs in the circulating supply, especially initially, so that there couldn't be a sell-off or a dump, which often happens on launches. And I think that's pretty clever. And it also, I think, is a way for them to prove the value of the pig pen, because the pig pen in version 1, as you would know if you were part of the version 1 of Animal Farm, it didn't produce a lot of rewards, and people were a little bit disappointed, to be frank, with what they were getting out of it. They've added a lot in this time. So there's increased rewards. There's new revenue streams that are coming into the pig pen. And you can actually, if you just look down here, you actually get rewarded in BUSD and in new pigs, which is new. It used to be just BUSD. So I think part of the reason for limiting the amount you can withdraw is to prove that the pig pen does have a lot of value this time around. So it's 2% per day, and that increases each day. So over 50 days, you can get 100% out. It's 2% every day for the next 50 days. So that's the pig pen. If you were in the pig pen beforehand, then what you need to do to get your pigs in here is to go to this pigs credit here. Now, I've already done it, so it shows that I've got 0 pigs, but whatever pigs you had in the pig pen prior to pause should show up right here. And you can either claim them to the pig pen, so you just put in here the amount that you want or the amount that you've got and click claim, and that will send them straight into the pig pen, or you can put them into the piggy bank. So you go here, you need to provide an equivalent value of BUSD. You need to bring that in separately to create the LP, but you can do that here, lock it up for a certain period of time, and put it into the piggy bank. So you can choose to do either of those things with whatever pigs you previously had in the pig pen. And you don't have to put them all into one or the other. You can put half in here and half in here. You can put 10% in here and 90% in here, or vice versa, whatever you want to do. But it is up to you to do that. And by the way, anything you do put into the piggy bank from here will attract the 20% bonus that I mentioned before. So that's cool. So that's basically it for the Pigs relaunch. Good to see that the Pigs token is heading upwards. That is good news. Good to see it all seems to be working pretty well at the moment. Pigpen's back up and running. Piggy Bank's back up and running. The farms, the pools and farms that were on the previous Animal Farm site, they are not back yet. They haven't yet been relaunched. There's still some work to do, as I understand it, to make sure that they're properly connected to the syrup pools over at PancakeSwap. Won't go into detail on all of that at the moment, but I understand that they're due to be added in the next couple of weeks, and then you can start farming dogs and other drip BUSD LP dogs LPs as well. You can start farming those to produce pigs that you can then feed into the pig pen or the piggy bank. But for the moment, it's just the pig pen, the piggy bank, and the pigs token. So hopefully that was valuable. Again, if you do want to deposit into the piggy bank, the first 48 hours is the time to do it because you get a 20% bonus. My referral link is in the description below, so please feel free to use that if you do want to deposit. And good luck. I'm super excited to see what happens to this over the next little while and to see what the brand new piggy bank produces. Forex and the team, they've had a second chance here to do something really, really exciting and really interesting and really innovative. They've taken time to do it. The audience has been a little antsy over that time. But if they deliver on what they're promising, then I'm sure that the time that it was paused will fade into insignificance because people get super excited about what is actually being delivered. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, drop a comment in the comments below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to be notified whenever I drop any new videos. I also have an email list, which I email daily with thoughts, insights, ideas about the crypto markets. So if you are interested in checking that out, the link will be in the description. And if you want to take your crypto investing experience to the next level beyond that, then you might be interested in the Sat Stackers Mastermind. Now, the Mastermind is essentially a group of close-knit and highly supportive crypto investors. And we spend all day, every day talking about opportunities like the piggy bank and many, many others. It's also a group that has access to opportunities that are very difficult to find anywhere else, either exclusive to Sat Stackers or very limited. So if that sounds interesting to you, I've put a link for that in the description below as well. Make sure you check that out. Or if you've got any questions about it, then just drop it in the comments and I'll make sure I get back to you. I also have a bunch of other videos on this channel about the drip ecosystem, the piggy bank, the animal farm, the drip faucet, and the drip garden. Make sure you check out these two if you want to know more about that. Otherwise, thanks for watching and we'll catch you next time.